What's up, party people? MTG Next Door. This is a special video. I am making this mostly for Tenacious B, who's a new player on our in our neighborhood, but just general information here. What do you give your new EDH player, commander player that has joined your already existing group and who basically is starting from scratch? What I did is maybe put the picture up there, Carl, show the stack of boxes of all of cards that were in my garage that I've accumulated over the past 4 years. I don't know. Every once in a while I do a dump and either just sell them on the cheap or just get rid of them. I know Mr. Pink likes to throw his in the garbage, but fortunately I did not. So Tenacious B comes in and it seems like he's really interested in the game. He's taken to it online pretty well. What do you do to start out a new player with cards? So I had a ton of these lying around. I know Mr. Pink probably gave him one of these already, but this one's foil, so it's better. I don't know if all the lands are foil, probably not, but I never ripped one of these open. I just saw that there was foil on there. So start them off with a land pack. Biggest pain in the ass you would have as a new player is not having the right land. Sure, you bought an off-the-shelf commander deck, you played it, you liked it, but then you can't buy enough packs of cards to get all the land you want. So land packs. These usually come in fat packs. I don't know if they do anymore because I stopped buying fat packs. Second, let's see. And I organized these about a few weeks ago, and hopefully, yeah, okay. So second, lands, like non-basic lands. So, you know, staples. They're going to get command towers. This one's foil, so I threw it in there. Why the hell not? Where did I get a foil command tower? I don't. Oh, this is the Commander Legends, I think. But you know, staples like Temple of the False God. Everyone's. I mean, it's a no-brainer to include this in your EDH deck. There's some Path of Ancestry, another EDH one. You'll get it. Opal Palace. I don't know if they're printing this one anymore, but these are standard commander lands that are almost always auto includes. A lot of people like to play these. Now, I think they're out of order, but the lands that come into play and you return the land to your owner's hand, you know, trick there is, you know, play these on turn 2, tap the land, then return to your hand. By turn 3, you know, you've got 4 mana. So these are good. I'm sure I threw a few in there. Buried, Ruined. I'm not going to go through every single one, but oh, look how nice I was. Some rares, a lot of them actually. So yeah, these are the Tango land. They're Tango lands. So these are dual lands effectively. Tenacious B, if you look, if the rarity symbol is, if it's a dual land and the rarity symbol is gold, then it's probably going to be one of the better dual lands. So this one comes into play tapped unless you control plains or swamps. So yeah, man lands, just to give you an idea what's out there. Exotic Orchard, probably not. There's better stuff to play, but when you're first starting out, you want stuff like this. This, you know, add to your mana pool 1 mana of any color land an opponent controls could produce. So good stuff there. Dump in some Evolving Wild, Ruptured Spire. Yeah, here's some more duels. Rootbound Crag, 7. Yeah, so there's a stack of duels in here. So this is actually, yeah, was pretty generous or had some drink. So Terry's, I think some deserts in here. So a couple more, some more command towers, noble palaces. I basically just went through and whatever looked kind of good. Oh, the bluffs. So these are good. These came out in jump starts. They give you an entire, yep. So an entire thriving, not that the bluffs, the thriving. So these came out in jump start. Common, but it's a dual land. You just name another color other than black, and yeah, these are pretty useful when you're still at budget level. So here we go. Here's some triple lands. So these enter battlefield tap, but make one of 3 colors. Really good when you're coming into you know, some more of these. These are good. Another temple. So anything else here? So indestructible, colorless land. Nice Field of Ruin there. Yeah, and that's it. So try to diversify. Give you a good bit of choices. More trip lands. And of course, Reliquary Tower, you know, I have no maximum hand size that you'll figure out. Oh, I gave you a Vivid. Isn't that nice? I used to get mocked for playing Vivids, but I like them. Yeah, it comes into play tapped, and you have to remove charge counters from it, but so what? You know, there's another Exotic Orchard. So there you go. There's your lands. So hopefully I organized these sanely, and I'm going to try to keep this video under 20 minutes, but let's go. Oh, yep, I did. So artifacts. Let's see what we got here. So I hopefully, when I was putting this together, was trying to pull you some rocks. So these, well, here's some rares. Myr Battlesphere. That's a great auto include on your Weenies decks there. Master of Ethereum. I just threw some of this shit in here. I guess Arcane Signets might not have access to these right after the bat, but these are auto include mana rocks for EDH. There's some Sol Rings, Commander Spear, another great mana rock, Replicating Ring, hilarious. Yeah, I think I may even thrown the token in there for that. So stuff you don't want to have to buy, like Swiftfoot Boots. That's an auto include in every deck. You want to give your commander hexproof and haste. Fantastic. Why should you spend $2 on that? Mind Stone, another mana rock. Oh, here's some talismans. These are nice. These are a couple bucks a piece. So yeah, these are deal 1 damage to you or tap for colorless. Great value right there. Manolith, the butt of many jokes, but I still think it's for budget play. It's not bad. 3 for 1 mana of any color, especially if you're in like 4 color there. Nice Perilous Myr there. Another Commander Spear, Armillary Spear. Oh, the diamonds. So I found a whole, so all the diamonds. So diamonds are great, especially if you're in a color like red with no ramp. Diamonds auto include in a mono red deck, dude. Black too. Mono black deck, put that charcoal diamond in there. You're going to not regret it. Pilgrim's Eye, not a bad one. If you can keep popping it, like if you're in a Brago deck or something, every turn it enters the battlefield, you go get a basic land. Another one, add colorless, and you have no maximum hand size. Skull Clamp, I'll let you figure this one out. This is a pretty damn good card. Another Sol Ring, some lockets, Larry Niven's disc, why not, right? The lockets are pretty good because late game you could sack it to draw a card, so lockets are nice. Everflowing Chalice, these are more mana rocks, just standards here. Oh, I gave him a Genesis Chamber to think on. We'll let you deal with that later. Mannequin, really? Okay, another Manolith. Oh, Dreamstone Hedron. Mocked by some, loved by others, but for 6 mana you can get 3 colorless. In your artifact decks, not bad. Millstone, please figure that out. Icy Manipulator, these are just things you should have in your collection. What else do we do? Spellbomb, yeah. Darksteel Ingot, another mana rock. Pristine Talisman, great mana rock. If you're in artifacts especially. So lockets, I get a whole bunch of lockets. Yes, look at that, all the lockets. Oh, is that all 10 of them? Okay, so I found you all 10 of the lockets. So there you go. There, mana rocks, bam. Ethereum Sculptor, oh, Mind's Eye, that's nice. This is a great card. So there's another Swiftfoot Boots. I couldn't find you a, what are the other ones? There's none in here. So here's some more talismans. These are great, saving you money all day long. There's some signets. I get all the signets. I got 4 of the signets for you, so those are not bad. More rocks, and a wall. So that's that. So those are mana rocks. So let's see what I did in black. So as we go alphabetically through this stack, let's see. Hopefully we can do this in 15 minutes. And just explaining what I did here. So, oh, black. So, yeah. So, I guess I just threw in some standard black stuff. Controlling creatures, Zelaport Cutthroat. You've probably seen this played in games. That's an auto include in your like aristocrats type play where you're and every time something dies, you don't care. It's doing damage to everybody else and not you. Mind Rot. So yeah, it looks like I included some standard kill spells here. Reassembling Doomblade. So yeah, murder again. Flashback Mark. So a lot of standard kill spells. Each player puts a creature card from their graveyard onto the battlefield. That's so much fun. Oh, Thorn of the Black Rose. So yeah, kill spells. Vampire Hexmage. Yeah. I mean, this is great. So sack it and you kill a Planeswalker, destroy that Dark Depths, whatever. Or sorry, wake up that Dark Depths. So yeah, so some more stuff with lifelink. Okay, so I went zombies here. So Diabolic Tutor, so tutor up some fun. That's probably the most expensive one I could find myself giving you. Another reassembling skeleton. Rite of Precinct 6, Assess. So a lot of good kill spells here. Oh, there we go. Dark Ritual. Got to own one of those. Return from Extinction. So yeah, it looks like I'm playing out of the yard here. A lot of kill spells, and then you'll figure out how you want to play on your own if you're in this color. There you go. Here's your board wipe. Choose odd or even, and then kill them all with one or the other. So that's the only board wipe I gave you. Well, they're expensive. So that's how that goes. Moving on to blue. Not a lot of blue. I guess I couldn't come up with blue. I'm not a blue player, but Doc is. So I would guess that I tried to put a bunch of counter spells in here. Dungeon Geist, that's one. Treasure Mage, foil, nice. Treasure Cruise. So yeah, so get cards into my hand. So yeah, let's get more cards. Opt. Don't play Opt in our format. That's stupid. So negate. Oh, here we go. Here's the counter spells. Negate and cancel. How many counter spells? Where's your crab? You figure that one out. Switcheroo. That's great. I love that. For 5 mana, you create crazy mayhem. Preordain, you got to have those. There's another negate. Disdainful Stroke. So there's some walls. I put some walls there. Blue's good in walls. Narcolepsy. There's another cancel with different art. Another Treasure Mage. Neutralize. Frogify. There's a kill spell. Mana Leak. So, yep, Sleep. Please play this in every blue deck. This is so much fun. We discovered this one day when I think it was Burnsy brought this out and basically locks somebody down for 2 turns. And everybody swings at them because if someone's being a bad guy, that's what you want to do. Arcane Denial, more counterspell. Brainstorm, yep, auto-include blue. Hinder, another counterspell. Get some stuff. So yeah, it looks like I went counterspell heavy. There's another Frogify. Why not, right? Another Horseshoe Crab. Yeah, I did this across several nights, so if there's dupes in here, just suck it up. So blue, try to do counter spells and some walls. What is this? Oh, so here you go. Exile target permanent. I mean, that is a heavy cost to pay, but late game, if you really need something to get you out of the mud, that's not a bad way to do it. Let's see what I did in green. We're almost done. Well, halfway. Yeah, okay, here we go. So these are all ramp spells. Some of my favorites: Harrow, Explore, Lead the Stampede. Yeah, I got you, and two Cultivates. So all your ramp spells right here. If you're in green and you're not playing one of each of these ramp spells, then you're not doing it right. Terracodon, that's nice late game. Get rid of 3 of somebody's lands, and then they get some elephant tokens. That's removal, removal, removal. So yeah, I got you some elves, landing more elves, more elves. So yeah, I get Reclamation Save. You don't have to be an elves to play this. You get a 2/1 body and you destroy an artifact or enchantment. So that pumps your elves. So Joralel, nice rare, I guess. Finn the Fang Banger, whatever. Vorapede, that's a nice mythic. So yeah, so basically, getting stuff out of the yard. Green's good at playing out of the yard, ramping with elves. So you don't have to be an elves to play a mana creature. You just don't. Regrowth, getting stuff out of your yard. Sakura Tribe Elder, almost an auto-include in green decks. Some walls here. So that's what I was doing. There you go, Overrun. There's your... It's a game ender in like Oathbreaker, but not an EDH. If 3/3 and Trample wins you the game, then it was a close game. Acidic Slime, a really nice 2/2 Death Toucher to destroy an artifact or enchantment. Another Reclamation. Oh, look at that. Boy, I hope this isn't out of my personal collection. This is a beautiful looking revised Regrowth. I'll have to check my binder. Okay, yeah, we'll put that on top. Harmonized, drawing cards. Overwhelming Stampede, another one. This is more of a game winner. Wilt. Yeah, so I'm actually, it looks like I went heavy on the destroy artifacts and enchantments, so that's that. Halfway through, what did I do? It looks like there's some split mana and some multicolored cards in here. So we're at 13, and I will stop that and pause for a break. All right, quick break there. I'd rather do the breaks and the clinking of glasses and something like this because somebody outside of our group is going to find this video and think like, what the hell's going on here? So what did we get here? Just some fun, looks like. A Regrowth, that should actually be in the green. Cardor, so this is great. You'll figure this one out. We've played this so many times. It basically locks someone down. It locks your opponents down, basically. This wins Oathbreaker games. Good stuff. Some charms there. Mortify, another charm. Those are good. What did we get? Lavalanche. Oh, Trostani. So I guess I threw some legendary creatures in here so that you can make some EDH decks. Utter End, good card. Oh, there you go. Make your Aristocrats deck right now. That is it. It is, well, the Aristocrats, you need white. So that's a good command. It's not a commander, so I don't know what I'm talking. Another Mortify. Kanji, there you go. Decent commander. There you go. One of my favorite cards of all time. Blightning. I guess I had one sitting around. Love it. Goblin Electromancer. Yeah, these are just some staples. Charms. Yeah, more charms. The charms are good. Putrefy, Unlicensed Disintegration. I think we only recently discovered how badass this car is. Boros Charm, a little bit pricey, but everyone needs one if you're playing those colors. More Mortifies. Grumgully. Oh, now we've got some split mana cards. Oh, I threw a few Planeswalkers in here, so Hold Tie is good. There you go if you want to make your Oathbreaker decks. And actually, Saheeli's a pretty strong choice in Oathbreaker. And there you go. That's it right there. A Narset. All right, so not bad. And we're down to the reds and the whites, and we will be done, I think. What else? What do you give the new EDH player who you're trying to get them up to speed? Well, Crucible of Fire, I bet I put a bunch of dragons in. There you go, Sylvan Dragon. Once was like a $15 card. Faithless Looting, yeah, so some red staples in here. Prodigal Pyromancer, Young Pyromancer, these are red staples. Stuff like this, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, which is in red all the time, create some elementals, blocker, Act of Treason. Oh, please tell me I gave him a whole bunch of cards that may let you gain control of your other players' creatures. Lightning Bolt, iconic stuff here. Double Cast, Dragon Mage. Yeah, there's some good stuff in here. Rock, there you go. The 0 casting cost commander. First Strike, Menace, and Trample. I think we all have built a Rock deck at some point. Another Act of Treason, Land Destruction, Gutter Snipe. Everyone should own a Gutter Snipe. Pillage, Land Destruction, Artifact Destruction. That's nice. Weenie Board Wipes, Fireball. So yeah, this is all stuff that you should basically just have. Pillage again. Like I said, I did this over several nights, so there's Stagger Shock. Man, I remember that card. So dragons and some goblins, and yeah, so some good. There's another Shiv and another Bolt. So yeah, good stuff to start off on. Let's see what we got in white, and we will be done. And oh, I gave you tokens too. All right, well look at the tokens too. Why not? Oh, look at the tokens too as I knock into the camera. So rest in peace. There you go. There it is. There's the most aggravating card I will give you. Board wipe in white, and you're the only one with a creature left after it happens. Phyrexian Rebirth. Oh, and a Blade Splicer. Not a bad body in standard. I don't know. Maybe you could play that in EDH. Mentor the Meek. That's a good EDH card there, in my opinion. Remember, this is all my opinion, and I don't know how to play Magic that well. Disenchant. So Artifact Destruction. Locking creatures down. Some Angels. Doom Traveler. Everybody should have one of those. Nice Foil Seeker. Sun Titan. Play All Day Mythic. That's a really nice one. Cage of Hands. So we're locking creatures down. There's a couple. We're blowing up artifacts. Sarah Angel. Release the dogs. Look at that. Oh my God, they're cute. I hope I gave you a dog token. Slaughter the Strong. That one is an evil, evil, evil card. This is an evil card board wipe right there. Mr. Pink loves to throw that late game. Another Pacify, some Angels. So yeah, so I juice you up with some Angels. Another Sarah. Some cats too. So yeah, juice you up with some Angels and some Disenchant type effects. There's Swords of Plow. Jesus Christ, how many Swords of Plowshares am I giving? And they're revised too. Oh, this is unlimited. Yeah, this is revised, and this you're getting an unlimited Swords to Plowshares. That's nice. Okay, rest in peace again. Didn't I give you one of those already? Yeah. Okay, there. Oh, there's a cute guy. Look at him. There's a good boy. He's going to destroy artifacts for you. Vanishing Light. So, yeah, not a bad array of stuff here. And, yeah, some tokens. Trying to mix it up here. Because I love it when you bring the right tokens to the game. And, of course, bring the Monarch to every game because for some reason we love playing the Monarch. Anyway, that's your loot, Tenacious B. I hope you enjoy it. I will bring it by tomorrow at some point. I'll text you and let you know, but you will probably be seeing this video after I bring it by. So anyway, that's it. I would be not myself if I didn't mention to wear your masks because of the goddamn COVID.